G'day everybody. What we're going to do tonight is cook some tuna mornay. Now I've already done part of the job, which is melt down half a stick of butter. So yep, the recipe is pretty simple. All we're going to do now is turn that butter into a paste with some flour. Actually, I don't know whether you're supposed to use self-raising or just plain flour. But in my situation here, plain flour is all I've got. So the first part's easy. And I'm probably going to make too much for me. But hey, too much of a good thing ain't enough, baby. Yeah. Okay, I need another spoon to do that, don't I? So I hope you're all having a good time. Hope you enjoy my videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That would be really appreciated. And if you need me to return any favour like that, I sure as hell will. So, see, whip it all nice and good. Now this is going to be a decadent tuna mornay because one of the ingredients, which is a normal ingredient, I don't have. And I've really got to get around to buying that wooden spoon, I think. Okay. I'll use that hot plate, hey? I'm hoping my thing is in the way. Now what you've got to do now from here is get a bit of heat into it. Now, it's weird, I know. I don't have milk, which is the normal thing to use in this. That's why it's going to be decadent. And as you can see there, I've already cooked the rice, so we're not going to have to worry about that. So, it's going to be decadent because we're going to have cream. And this pot's probably too big for what I'm doing. But we'll get over it, won't we? Just get it all mixed in before we put a bit more in. Mixing, mixing, mixing. I probably should have had that stove on heating up before, eh? Just a sec, eh? I'm gonna turn that TV off. I was watching a show. I forgot to turn it off. Oh my God. There. Seems like a good show. And it's going to be an extremely decadent sauce using cream. And I think I'm going to make it too thick, but you get the gist. Even if it's too thick, it'll still taste good. And it'll fill you up real. Looks more like a pudding, doesn't it? Probably would be if I added egg and beated it up. Okay, pour the rest in. And while we're mixing, cream into it, yeah, it's a little bit better, eh? and that'll work out good. Nutmeg. That's the ingredient. Get a bit of that in it, eh? Nutmeg's good. Adds to the flavour. What we got to do now, get some heat into it. So me being impatient, I sometimes turn things up too far, but yeah. That might dribble out a bit more. Yeah. Use it all, I say. You need to get heat into it because of the third ingredient. The next ingredient needs heat before you can put it in. Anyway, wish this light would work, hey. I'm gonna have to get the sparky in. I'll work out how I get another bulb in that. I'll try to cut down time on this for you. Yeah. It's not cold anymore at least. How cheesy do you want it? Oops. Bit of paper towel, eh? Just to clean up my mess. Messy boy tonight. I dedicate this one to Lisa. Lisa in Hawaii. So if you're watching, Lisa, enjoy. A good place to visit Hawaii. I wouldn't mind visiting that when I can. Hopefully this virus garbage is over soon. I don't know what. It's getting hot. Don't worry, folks. This is all for me, eh? It's too much for me to eat tonight. And I'll be freezing some up and eating some tomorrow. So if you're on your own, that's the way to do it, eh? Some containers. Do a bulk batch. And then you can have some for the next day or the day after or whenever the hell you want. Put it in a container, freeze it up. Eee. Good on me. Now I spilled it on my big toe, my little middle toe I should say. Should beef it up a bit on the back one, I reckon. It's just not getting hot quick enough, I reckon. Just a little bit of extra work doing this one. So, while we're letting that work, I'll put the rubbish in the bin. I might have some of my caramel fudge that I got given for my birthday by Cuz Sue. Alright. I hope you can see it. No, you won't be able to see it from back there. I'm probably going to end up with lumps because I'm not. It is heating up. Okay, you see it's starting to thicken up. So now for the next stage. And the trick is, it's ready once the cheese is melted through the sauce. Now, how cheesy do you like it? And I can't leave it any length of time now, because otherwise it'll burn on the bottom. Get your cheese in there, get it mixing around. Oh, just the smell of that cheese. It's good cheddar cheese. And because of the batch that I've made is so big, I need to have a full amount of tuna to put in it, eh? So I'm going to use 2 medium-sized tins because I don't have a big tin. Oh yeah, now it's getting thick, see? Legend. Make sure you get all the sides, fold it in. Hells yeah. Now this is it. I don't have it tonight, but if I did, white wine is the way to go with this stuff. Okay, look at that. See how it's thick now? Perfect. Ah. So what I do is I put all the tuna in, the juice and everything. If it comes out, that is, bloody thing. Because I'm not stirring. I should knew that was going to happen. I would have pulled it off the heat for a bit. Anyway, mix the tuna in. Mix a bit more tuna in. Yeah, that'll work better. And there's still one more ingredient left to go, because, and you see it's not so thick anymore, which is almost what you wanted anyway. It'd be good with a good drop of Sauvignon Blanc. A nice dry wine. Goes good with fish. What we need now is peas. Because hey man, you gotta have your veggies. Yeah, that'll do me. While it's on the heater, I've got to get this into it. Making it with cream seems like the best way to go, eh? It's just so dumb. It's nice, thick. I made a shitload, eh? This will last me a week. I might do a touch more nutmeg. Time it goes through. Got to put it down on the simmer for a bit because you want to get the frozen bit out of the peas. Yeah, that'll do. Don't need that shit there. Always clean up after yourself. Need a plate. Need a bit more fudge. Now, let's plate it up tonight. So, just a cheap $12 rice cooker from Big W. That's all I needed. It's just me on my own. Probably turn that off now, eh? I like to use the brown rice, eh? Gives a bit of fibre. It's a little bit better in your diet than just normal white. So, more of a stir. How's it going for texture? Yep, peas are done. I'll let it sit for a bit. And as I use up all that rice, I'm going to be as full as a goog. Maybe those cakes will last the night. There, where the hell did I store this? On top of the sugar. Yep. Peas away, nutmeg away. I might get into that, eh, instead of the cake later. The Scotch. The Black Douglas. Okay, I think I'm ready to dish now. It is looking beautiful. I'm tasting it too, eh? Oh, just a few good generous scoops. And voila! Don't put it back on that because it's still a bit hot, eh? Yeah, so that's it, eh, man? You all good, be good. I hope you try my creation. Try it with the cream, eh? Although you might want to mix it, use a little bit of milk and then add more cream to it later. Oh, presentation. Got to have presentation. Oops. God damn. Sprinkle a bit of cheese over the top. And there you go. All good. Maybe a sprig of parsley would have done well. Hells yeah. Well, hasta la vista, baby. I will see you later.